So what I do for a living, I do because it is literally my calling. I was a kid who went to Freedman's Hospital with my mother to be treated for cancer when I was just in second grade. And the woman that she would leave me to talk to while she's being treated was a good friend of hers. She was the outpatient dietitian, Ruby Kavanaugh. And Mrs. Kavanaugh was then the same person who was the proctor for nutrition students who would come in as a part of our undergraduate studies to do what was then called an internship at Howard University Hospital. So all those years later, I had sat in Mrs. Kavanaugh's chair and watched her tell people, how they would take better care of themselves, and it would all be related to the foods that they consumed when I was 7. And then as an undergraduate student, I would come to Howard University Hospital to do my internship. And who would I go through? Mrs. Kavanaugh. So God has a plan for each and every one of us. And I'd like to think that I'm walking in that plan to this day. And this is an indication. And another is that just last week, I was the 3rd woman of color to grace the cover of Woman's World magazine. You see it in your supermarkets. But the only time you might have always ever seen the face of a woman of color was first Beyonce, second Carla Hall of the Chew, and last week it was me. And I'll say this and I'll let you go. It was me simply because I'm doing the work that I'm supposed to do. I have a new book out called Lose Your Final 15, where I'm helping people to lose their weight 15 pounds at a time. And so that was the cover story. I'm on a mission to help 1 million people lose 15 million pounds this year. And I know I can do it because I helped over 500,000 viewers lose 5 million pounds on the Dr. Oz show in one season. So I need the help of everyone, all of you and everyone that you touch and everyone that you know to join me in this quest, because I mean to make a difference more than I mean to make money. Thank you.